A car in flames in the middle of an urban city. This happened 80 years ago in Detroit, Michigan, the site of America's last race riot. Read all about it in the June-July 2023 issue of the Monthly Standard. Let's check out a little bit more. This was a true race riot. Blacks versus whites. And blacks didn't have a chance in 1943 Detroit. The city was 90% white. These guys are enjoying beating up this black man. Here's a scene of a white person chasing a black man with a club. This man was accosted and thrown out of his car, and this is what happened to his car. White hate of black people in Detroit was real. In early June 1943, workers at the now abandoned Packard plant walked off of their jobs because 3 black workers got promoted. One worker apparently spoke for the entire agitated rabble when he said, "I would rather see Hitler and Hirohito win than work beside a nigger on the assembly line." Now that's hate. That is hate. On June 20th, 1943, the last true race riot in the USA that pitted blacks versus whites began on the streets of Detroit, Michigan. 34 people died in the race riot. 17 of the 34 were black people killed by the police, and 25 of the blacks were 25 of the killed were black and 9 were white. Here's more pictures. This guy is corralled by the police, and the police let a guy just walk up and slap him. White mob overturning the car of a black man. This is on Woodward Avenue, right in the middle of the city, folks. Let's take a look at some newsreel footage. This is actual footage from 1943 Detroit. This is riot footage, folks. You see the army patrolling the streets of Detroit. Look at these young toughs. They're having a good time. More than likely, they just got a slap on the wrist. This is the scene on Woodward. "80 years ago,